Coach Chris Heaney, you and your VIP on Swole have just won the Dynasty Bowl. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to Disney World! Woo! I'm here with Coach Chris Heaney, the reigning champ of the Dynasty. Coach Heaney of VIP on Swole. Coach, thanks for taking time out of your very busy schedule to be with us.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Now, Coach, obviously, as I just mentioned, you're the reigning champ. How did you celebrate? What did you do? What have you been doing these last few months?
Honestly, I've been on a 6-7 month bender now. I don't even know what I've been doing. I mean, I'm looking to get an RDC, reigning Dynasty champion, hashtag tattoo on my right bicep. That'll be going in real soon.
Small tattoo.
Other than that, what else can you do?
That sounds pretty straightforward, pretty good. 7 month bender. Yeah. Okay, great. Coach, coming into this season, you did trade a few picks away, I believe, on your run, but not too many, so you still have a good shot at producing this year. What are your realistic expectations?
Yeah, I mean, I'm loaded up. I'm going to defend, and I'm going to win again.
A bold claim. Bold claim. I'm going to win again.
Yeah.
And that's it. Period. You're going to win.
I mean, I think the competition might be a little bit thicker this year, but I got picks. I've got keepers. I'll be fine.
You have keepers? You have multiple keepers?
Just one.
Okay.
Just one.
I thought maybe you had an advantage over us. That's why you won last year. You kept too many keepers.
Right.
All right. Well, we are here to talk about the keepers, the keeper selection show. I believe you made a trade in the off season. You did not.
No.
You didn't make a trade in the off season.
Do you some research?
Silly me. Who will be your keeper selection?
Sean Lynch.
That's not a real person, Coach.
Yeah, that's his name. Sean. He's going by Sean now. I don't know if you follow him on the Twitter machine.
Sean Lynch of the Seahawks.
Seattle Seahawks. Yeah.
Formerly known as Marshawn Lynch.
Correct.
Sean Lynch, Skittles, some would say.
Yeah.
Of the Seahawks is being kept. Coach, he's had a lot of touches the last couple years. He gets beat up a lot. He's a big, powerful, burly man. Are you nervous at all about the wear and tear?
I mean, he eats a lot of Skittles, so he'll be ready to go.
He should be ready to go. All right, that's not a bad keep. He's a pretty good player, Coach.
Yeah.
Sean Lynch. Now, Coach, if you had to, I know you said you're going to defend.
Yeah.
If you had to pick, and you can't pick yourself, give me the 2 teams you think will make the Dynasty Bowl.
I mean, by default, I think Candy Quacks has a lot of picks, so I mean, you'd really have to fuck it up to fuck it up. And I like what Coach John Costanza's done, changing his name, the rapist, that icon, that kind of cracks me up, so I think he's got a lot going on there.
He has been known to produce some team names over there in Coach Costanza's camp. He likes to...
Motivation, he's a good manager.
Yeah. All right, well, there you go. Coach Costanza, John Costanza, and Coach Zach Paluccio, potentially in the Dynasty Bowl this year. Well, I am here. Coach Heaney, thank you so much. Sean Lynch, Marshawn Lynch of the Sean Lynch of the Seattle Seahawks, being kept by VIP on Swole. Eric, over to you.
Thanks, Bubba. Yes, I am here at the Rapist headquarters, looking to get a word with Coach John Costanza. Let's see if he's home, shall we? Whoa. I guess I'll just let myself in. John? Coach Johnny C? Oh. Is that John? Huh. Coach, Johnny C. There's nothing there. Thought I saw Zool there for a second. Alright. See if he's... Whoa. You know what, maybe he's here. Oh, looks like we got ourselves... He's sleeping in here. It's a little awkward. I guess we're going to have to try to wake him up. I feel a little awkward considering his new team name and what may or may not happen to me. Let's see what we got here. Coach John, we have ourselves a scheduled interview here that we're looking... Coach, Johnny, see? Coach, it's me. It's me. It's your brother.
Who are you?
It's your brother.
What are you doing in my apartment?
I'm here because you asked me to come for your keeper interview for the Dynasty. And you're here in bed and
Just sleeping for a little bit.
you seem to be having yourself a little bit of nightmares, terrors.
My night terrors.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do I need to get somebody?
No, I'm out of the mirror world now, so I'm good.
Okay.
What do you want?
Well, I was hoping that we could go ahead and conduct the Jube's Family Restaurant Dynasty 10 Keeper Selection Show interview.
Juice.
No. Okay.
Sure.
Is that okay? Can we do this?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Well, let's see.
I'm not decent.
That's okay. That's all right. Not a problem. All right. Last year, you had yourself a little bit of a tough title defense. Probably didn't work out exactly how you wanted it to. You ended up finishing 4-11. How is it going to feel on draft day when you see Coach Chris Heaney, our new reigning champion, get the Dynasty Championship trophy?
I would like to correct you first before I answer the question. If that's okay.
Sure.
That last season actually turned out basically how I expected, and then some.
Mm-hmm.
Is, as you know, my plan, my goal was to not finish the worst in the league. And
Oh,
I
yes.
succeeded.
You did. You did. Thanks to Coach Jae Young Kim's train wreck of a season.
Yeah. It sure was a train wreck, Eric. It sure was. How am I going to feel? I'm going to feel good for Chris. He deserved it, and I'm happy for him. Good for him. That's how I feel.
Okay. All right. So you are one of.
Did you want to get in?
Nope. I'm going to stay out here for the time being.
All right.
That's okay.
Sure.
Good. You're one of 3 original members of the Dynasty. One of 3 founding fathers, if you will. Coach Phil, myself, and you were part of the original Dynasty back 10 years ago. You may or may not know this. This is a celebratory season. It's John.
It's the Jubilee.
It's a Jubilee season. It's the 10th season of the Dynasty. So I guess the league here is wondering, what things have changed? What things have really happened throughout the 10 years that you've seen? Maybe what's happened since the first few seasons versus where we are now?
It's a great question.
Thank you.
Really, it really is.
Yeah.
A lot of things have changed. Less douchebags. That's for sure.
So the general.
We still got a couple. There's still maybe sprinkled in here, but nothing compared to what we were dealing with before.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Gard alone, losing him was an exponential change.
Our lives are so much better.
Yes.
Not just in the Dynasty.
Not just in the Dynasty, just,
in general.
Yeah. So less douchebags, a lot more competitiveness. So, that was your long-term goal, was to get a group of coaches like-minded who were in it to win it 100%, who were competitive but also wanted to have fun. And I think that's where we're at, which is kind of fitting considering it's the 10th year. It took 10 years to do it. Well, whatever, who's counting, right? Oh my God. Okay.
John, let's talk about your team name, okay? The Rapists. You've had some doozies over the decade. The Jerkasses, the Shitheads, the Amber Alerts, of course.
Great year.
The Fucks. The Shit for Brains. I'm sure I'm missing a few.
The fucking amateurs.
The fucking amateurs.
Was that last year?
What was the one that you won the title with? What was last year? The Amber Alerts?
That was the Amber Alerts.
The Amber Alerts. Yes. Talk to us a little bit how you chose the Rapists. I think we're all curious how that went about.
Well, I always try to push the envelope every year. So every year I just want to say, fuck it, I'm going to pick the worst, most offensive possible team name that I could think of at that moment when we need to, give you our team name at that time. I'm just in the moment, I think, well, that'll work, and that's literally what happened.
Okay.
Right? It's a hot button topic nowadays. It's fresh, it's new, it's hip. So figured